Hello, and welcome to Sleepy Stories Space. You found your way to a quiet corner of the internet, a place where the universe opens not with noise or urgency, but with stillness and wonder. Here, we drift through the stars, the planets, and the mysteries beyond. We explore discoveries, questions, and the quiet beauty of the cosmos that stretches above us. Thank you for being here. If you find comfort in these journeys, I invite you to like this video. And if you'd like to return to more quiet explorations of the night sky, you can subscribe. Each story is an invitation to rest, to reflect, and to find serenity beneath the endless expanse of space. There is something deeply calming about knowing that even the most powerful objects in the universe keep their secrets quietly. Tonight, our focus rests on black holes, cosmic enigmas that reveal themselves not through light, but through absence. They wait in silence, invisible yet undeniable, their influence written across the stars around them. The closest one to us, called Gaia BH1, lies about 1,600 light-years away in the constellation Ophiuchus. That may sound impossibly far, yet by galactic standards it is nearby. Its mass is about 10 times greater than our Sun, and yet it cannot be seen. Only the orbit of a companion star betrays its presence, circling faithfully around something that cannot be touched or illuminated. When you think of a black hole, imagine not a monster, but a stillness, a place where gravity curves space inward, where time itself slows at the edge. Black holes are not violent intruders, but natural outcomes of the lives of stars. Some form when giant suns collapse at the end of their cycles, compressing into singular points of unfathomable density. Others grow vast over billions of years, becoming supermassive black holes, anchoring entire galaxies in their gravitational embrace. At the heart of the Milky Way rests one such giant, Sagittarius ASAE. With a mass equivalent to 4 million suns, it sits quietly, unseen, holding our galaxy together. Around it, stars sweep in tight orbits, like lanterns circling an invisible fire. As you hear these words, allow yourself to relax into the perspective of distance. A light year is nearly 6 trillion miles, and yet the human mind can hold that scale in imagination. Picture the space between you and Gaia BH1, thousands of years of light's journey, and let that vastness remind you of how small our worries can feel against the canvas of the cosmos. Black holes embody both mystery and peace. They do not announce themselves. They do not shine or blaze. Instead, they exist quietly, shaping galaxies, bending light, and whispering the story of gravity at its most extreme. As you listen, let your breath match the rhythm of the universe, steady, expansive, unhurried. With every inhale, imagine starlight streaming in. With every exhale, let go, as though drifting across the quiet of interstellar space. Tonight, we follow the path of these hidden giants. From the lives of stars to the collapse that gives birth to black holes, to the strange and wondrous effects they have on everything nearby. A story not of fear, but of deep calm, an invitation to rest, to dream, and to drift among the most mysterious guardians of the night. Far beyond the reach of day and night, beyond the familiar glow of the sun and the gentle pull of Earth's gravity, lies the vast expanse of space. Here, the cosmos stretches endlessly, a velvet ocean scattered with luminous specks. As you settle into your breath, allow yourself to drift along this calm, dark sea, carried softly by the rhythm of your lungs, inhaling ease and exhaling tension. Within this ocean, stars awaken. Immense clouds of gas and dust, floating silently, begin to condense under their own gravity. Gradually, their centers heat and thicken until fusion ignites, a spark flaring into a young star. Sense that ignition as a soft pulse, a gentle warmth radiating through space, like heat pooling along your shoulders and chest. Each star is a story, a life of balance between inward collapse and outward brilliance. Stars vary in size and fate. Some live long, gentle lives, their light fading into serene white dwarfs, whispering across the galaxy in enduring ways. Others, giants, many times more massive than the sun, burn fiercely and briefly. Their brilliance rivals that of thousands of suns, yet their existence is fleeting. Feel your body attuning to that rhythm, a rise and fall, a swelling and soft release, mirroring the heartbeat of the cosmos. When a massive star exhausts its fuel, its core can no longer resist gravity's patient pull. Collapse begins, matter folding inward at incredible speed, temperatures soaring, pressure rising to unimaginable heights. For a fleeting instant, the star shines brighter than entire galaxies, an explosion called a supernova. Sense that brilliance, then allow it to fade into quiet. As the star's light flares and disappears, let thoughts flare gently, then dissolve into softness, a quiet awareness at the edge of sleep. From the remnants of this cosmic upheaval, something extraordinary emerges. A black hole is born, not as a visible sphere, but as a region where space-time curves inward. At the center lies the singularity, a point of infinite density where familiar rules no longer apply. Surrounding it, the event horizon marks the threshold beyond which nothing can return. Let yourself drift to this boundary of rest, a gentle threshold crossed as your muscles loosen and eyelids grow heavy. Black holes reveal themselves through influence. Nearby stars may wobble, or clouds of gas spiral inward, glowing briefly before vanishing from sight. The nearest black hole to Earth, Gaia BH1, lies about 1,600 light-years away. 10 times the mass of the Sun, it remains unseen, detectable only by the motion of its companion star. Flow along that distance in your mind. Sense the span of centuries of light travel, the vast calm between celestial bodies, and allow that enormity to lull you deeper into stillness. As you float through this mental universe, notice the gentle pull of gravity, guiding you closer to the black hole's edge without urgency. Each inhalation draws in starlight. Each exhalation releases tension, sinking deeper into the cushion of your bed, your body cradled as if by cosmic hands. Trace the glowing disk of matter spiraling toward the void, seeing colors swirl and fade, letting the motion lull your awareness. More massive black holes dwell at the hearts of galaxies. Sagittarius A, at the center of the Milky Way, weighs millions of suns and yet remains invisible, sensed only through the gravitational dance of surrounding stars. Sense the scale of that stillness, a quiet anchor amid celestial motion. Let that calmness anchor you too, a steadying force as your body grows heavier, the subtle pulse of blood and breath in harmony with the rhythm of space. Time itself bends near a black hole. Seconds can stretch into years, years compress into moments. Observe this slow ballet, allowing each breath to lengthen. With every exhale, feel gravity's embrace, the universe rocking you into serenity where past and future dissolve, leaving only present quiet. Distant black holes whisper across the cosmos. Matter falling inward releases bursts of X-rays and gamma rays, shining briefly before vanishing. Sense these flashes as flickers in the mind's eye, sparks that fade into calm, leaving awareness ready to drift. Eyelids grow heavier, shoulders loosen, as each tiny burst smooths tension away. Some black holes spin, dragging space-time with them in graceful rotation. Float near one, feeling subtle motion in your chest, a circular tug like a gentle cradle, carrying you softly. You need not fear the pull. Let it guide you toward profound calm, muscles releasing with each turn, mind settling like a vast cosmic sea after a storm. Black holes are endings and beginnings. They mark the collapse of massive stars, yet shape galaxies, guiding stars and influencing the birth of new worlds. Sense that duality within yourself, the end of effort and the start of rest. With every breath, let awareness fold inward, like matter toward a singularity, knowing safety in the vastness around you. Farther still, theoretical black holes wander between galaxies, relics of ancient cosmic collisions. Drift along with them in your mind's eye, noticing each silent traveler gliding through dark expanses, unhurried, a reminder that space has room for stillness. Let thoughts float beside them, effortless, weightless, moving without strain. Beyond known black holes, sense regions where dark matter drifts silently, unseen but present, shaping the paths of stars and galaxies. Flow through that invisible web, feeling gentle resistance from a universe that moves with intention yet without haste. Let your body mirror that stillness, every muscle softening, your mind slowing, letting the rhythm of cosmic motion synchronize with your heartbeat. Each breath becomes a wave, carrying you deeper into calm, a tide of serenity rolling across chest and limbs. Some black holes are surrounded by halos of gas, glowing faintly with the energy of particles caught in eternal spirals. Trace those halos as soft, spinning veils of light, brushing awareness like a feather, a whisper of warmth nudging your mind toward rest. Let the circular motion lull your thoughts, each rotation coaxing tension away, leaving only gentle consciousness and ease. Drift with the motion, weightless, untethered, floating freely through the cosmos. Now picture a binary system, where a black hole shares a delicate dance with a companion star. Their interaction is intricate, silent, a choreography of gravity and motion. Sense the harmony in their exchange, a quiet balance mirroring the gentle rhythm of your own body. Inhale fully, feeling your chest expand in sync with their movement, and exhale, releasing all strain. Each breath folds you into cosmic flow, every exhale surrendering to comforting quiet. Farther afield, consider supermassive black holes in distant galaxies, some billions of light years away. Drift toward those distant giants, letting the vastness stretch your mind and awareness. With each focus, your body softens, every fiber releasing, eyelids heavy, muscles loose. Distance becomes a lullaby, the enormity of space, a cradle rocking toward sleep. The void between galaxies hums with silent energy. Tiny particles and photons travel unseen, whispering cosmic secrets. Flow with that current, a silent observer drifting amid pulses of light and energy. Expand awareness, embracing that infinite quiet, and allow every small sensation to soften. The weight of your arms, warmth in legs, gentle rise and fall of your abdomen with each breath. Some black holes bend light so profoundly that distant stars loop and curve in elegant arcs. Trace these cosmic distortions as ribbons of soft color, swirling slowly, forming patterns that soothe the mind. Watch them twist, effortless, each loop a lullaby to thought. Let every curve of light guide consciousness deeper, floating among arcs of calm, drifting without effort or strain. Quiet black holes, those that feed rarely, hold subtle influence, nudging gas, dust, and stars in their neighborhoods. Sense that pull at the edges of awareness. Let it mirror guidance of your breath, each inhale drawing comfort, each exhale releasing tension. Like cosmic whispers, it encourages descent into unbroken calm. Drift farther toward primordial black holes, ancient remnants of the earliest universe, moving silently, relics of creation. Sense timelessness around them, calm patience of matter and energy in their eternal journey. Allow your own mind to stretch into that timelessness, each second expanding, each thought slowing, each exhale a wave of surrender. Your body grows heavier in imagined gravity, yet weightless in spirit, floating through silent corridors. Flow through the symphony of all black holes across the universe. Some spin, some stand still, some pull in matter slowly, others consume rapidly. Together they form hidden rhythm, an underlying pulse of cosmic balance. Feel your own breath become part of that rhythm, slow and steady, attuned to the ebb and flow of creation. Every muscle releases, nerves unwind, every tension dissolving into the vast night. Finally, merge with the stillness of space itself, lying at ease among drifting stars, spiraling gas clouds, and unseen black holes. The universe cradles you, every inhalation drawing serenity, every exhalation releasing effort. Time bends, space stretches, and consciousness floats safely beyond restlessness. Flow fully, part of the quiet cosmic tapestry, every cell at peace, every sense softened, ready for sleep. Drift gently farther into the cosmic ocean, where invisible forces stretch and bend the fabric of space itself. Here, gravity takes on a power beyond imagination, a pull so profound that nothing, not even light, can flee its reach. Let your breath flow in harmony with this quiet force, each inhale drawing serenity, each exhale releasing tension. Black holes are not simply holes in space. They are regions where gravity curves the very essence of reality, where space-time folds inward toward a hidden center. Sense this curvature as a gentle slope beneath your awareness, a soft incline that guides your thoughts deeper into calm. Feel your body respond in kind, letting muscles loosen, letting your spine settle, sinking weightless into relaxation. The concept of escape velocity describes how fast an object must travel to break free from a gravitational pull. Near a black hole, that speed approaches the speed of light itself. Consider this quietly, without urgency, as a reminder of limits and impossibilities that coexist with wonder. Let the mind rest in awe, knowing that the universe has corners beyond reach, places of profound stillness, and you are safe to observe without needing to move. Einstein's theory of relativity revealed the hidden dance of mass and motion, showing how massive objects bend space and stretch time. Visualize the gentle warping of space-time around a black hole, a soft ripple spreading outward, subtle yet immense. Let your awareness drift along these ripples, following their quiet curves as they fold reality into new shapes, easing your thoughts into slow, effortless flow. Gravity here is patient, constant, and invisible. It does not rush, it does not demand. Sense its presence as a soothing embrace, a pull that guides your attention inward toward serenity. Each breath moves with that pull, inhalation drawing comfort, exhalation releasing strain. Feel yourself sinking deeper into the vast calm, your body weightless, your mind at peace. Near the black hole, light itself bends, circling along paths shaped by unseen forces. Picture this gentle looping of photons as delicate arcs of calm energy, swirling softly through the darkness. Allow each curve to guide your awareness inward, like waves lapping at the shore of sleep, each fold of light drawing you farther from tension and toward rest. Escape velocity is not just a number, it is a threshold of possibility, the boundary between freedom and inevitability. Sense this boundary as a subtle horizon before you, a quiet line that marks the limit of what can be known or traversed. Rest beside it, knowing the pull beyond is gentle in its constancy, not threatening, only immense. Let your consciousness settle there, calm and receptive as muscles relax and thoughts soften. Time slows near this immense gravity, stretching moments into eternities. Notice the elongation in your awareness, how each inhale and exhale lingers slightly longer, each heartbeat expanding in gentle rhythm. Sense the universe bending with you, folding the present into a slow, soothing continuum. Let that sensation lull your mind, each breath a wave of quiet that deepens relaxation. Every star, every particle responds to the force of gravity, tracing invisible paths through space. Sense your awareness moving along these trajectories, weightless, guided by unseen hands. Feel the calm persistence of the cosmic current carrying you without effort, each inhalation drawing serenity, each exhalation releasing all strain. You are suspended in the soft rhythm of space-time itself. The pull of a black hole is absolute, yet it is not violent unless approached too closely. Sense it as a gentle gravity. Well, a quiet anchor in the endless dark. Feel your own body guided by this principle, letting limbs soften, letting thoughts slow, letting every part of yourself respond to the peaceful cadence of the cosmos. Even the emptiest regions around black holes hum with subtle energy. Clouds of gas, distant photons, and drifting matter move along invisible lines of force, tracing paths shaped by unseen power. Allow awareness to float with them, weightless and effortless, sensing the elegance of the universe at work. Each rotation, each subtle pull, carries the mind toward stillness, every cell relaxing further. Gravity without escape is a paradox that calms as much as it awes. Nothing can flee, yet everything flows. Sense yourself mirrored in this principle, a consciousness free to observe, relaxed, unhurried, enveloped in quiet influence. Let the body settle into that gentle surrender, every exhale softening tension, every inhale filling the chest with quiet energy. Farther out, the curvature of space creates faint distortions, bending light from distant stars, stretching and compressing what seems familiar. Flow with these distortions, letting them guide your thoughts along soft, winding paths. The mind becomes a vessel for wonder and rest, drifting effortlessly with each fold and wave. Black holes exist quietly at the center of galaxies, massive yet still, shaping their surroundings without force or hurry. Sense their patient influence as a meditation in itself. Let their constancy anchor you, a grounding force as awareness deepens, muscles release, and consciousness drifts into gentle quiet. In this space, gravity is both limit and guide, a force unseen yet undeniable. Feel your body mirrored in its persistence, resting deeply, cradled in the invisible hand of the universe. Every breath moves with that pull, drawing the mind inward, softening every thought, lulling awareness toward the threshold of sleep. Imagine matter caught in the orbit around a black hole, swirling in luminous streams. Sense the delicate motion of these particles as a quiet, continuous rhythm, spinning endlessly without hurry or friction. Allow your body to sync with that rhythm, each heartbeat and breath joining the gentle dance of cosmic motion. Inhale calm, exhale strain, sinking deeper into that rhythmic flow. Gravity also stretches light and time, creating illusions that mesmerize the senses. Stars may appear doubled, or distant galaxies elongated like ribbons in the dark. Drift along these illusions, letting the unfamiliar shapes and patterns mesmerize the mind, coaxing it toward rest. Notice the subtle play of color and brightness, a lullaby in faint photons brushing past awareness. Some black holes spin rapidly, dragging space-time around them in spirals of quiet energy. Sense that rotation as a gentle whirlpool beneath consciousness, spinning softly, drawing attention inward without tension. Let it cradle the mind and body, muscles loosening, thoughts drifting with the current, weightless, free, calm. Even at great distances, gravity reaches outward, a silent influence over the paths of stars, clouds, and dust. Sense yourself as part of that cosmic network, moving with ease, guided by forces vast yet gentle. Allow the awareness of that connection to relax every part of the body, your chest sinking, limbs softening, mind easing. Farther still, gravity reminds us that nothing is separate. Each orbit, each pull, each curve of light is a thread in the intricate weave of space. Let awareness follow those threads, flowing smoothly, effortlessly, sinking into the tranquil pattern of the universe. Each inhalation expands serenity. Each exhalation releases the weight of effort, carrying you toward deep, effortless rest. The universe holds places where escape is impossible, yet balance exists in perfect harmony. Rest alongside those principles, feeling the soft pull of invisible hands guiding the mind and body. Every thought slows, every cell unwinds, and awareness drifts naturally, gently, toward the quiet edge of sleep. Finally, sense yourself floating beside one of these immense gravity wells, aware of its power, yet comforted by its stillness. Time slows, space curves softly, and the body becomes a vessel of peace. Let every cell relax, every thought dissolve, and allow sleep to arrive naturally, as inevitable as the pull of gravity itself, steady and infinite. Float gently closer to the heart of the black hole, where the pull of gravity becomes absolute and space itself bends toward a point of no return. This is the event horizon, the delicate boundary where the known laws of physics meet mystery. Let your breath align with the rhythm of this invisible edge, each inhale drawing calm, each exhale releasing all tension as your body settles softly into rest. The event horizon is not a wall, not a line of force to resist, but a threshold, a transition between regions of space. Sense it as a subtle curve beneath awareness, a horizon glowing faintly with invisible energy. Rest beside it, feeling the gentle tug of gravity, a pull that guides the mind inward without effort, encouraging a quiet surrender to the vastness around you. Time behaves differently here. Seconds stretch, moments expand, and each heartbeat lingers longer than usual. Feel the elongation in awareness, the soft expansion of the present, a rhythm that mirrors the slow, deliberate flow of the universe itself. Let every inhalation lengthen, every exhalation carry away tension, as consciousness drifts gently along the fabric of space-time. From afar, an outside observer would see objects approaching the event horizon slow, their movement stretched and distorted, frozen in time. Sense this quiet strangeness as a gentle reflection on perception. You are both near and far, aware yet untethered, a witness to the gentle distortion of reality without fear or urgency. Let the mind expand alongside these observations, feeling the soft curvature of space echo within your own body. Matter that nears the horizon glows faintly, spiraling in luminous arcs before slipping from view. Let each motion guide awareness inward, a visual lullaby that eases the mind into deeper calm. Picture the graceful arcs of energy, soft ribbons of light curling and fading, each fold inviting the body to sink, each spiral coaxing consciousness into a state of serene relaxation. The pull of gravity grows stronger with proximity, a gentle insistence that demands attention but not alarm. Feel the subtle tension in muscles dissolve, as if the invisible force itself carries them into comfort. Allow every nerve to release, every thought to soften, as the mind floats in harmony with the undulating currents of space-time. Time stretching has a quiet beauty. Seconds for you may be hours for an observer, while for distant stars, lifetimes pass in the blink of an eye. Sense this fluidity, letting each breath expand into an eternity of calm, each exhale melting all effort. You drift in a rhythm beyond ordinary perception, weightless and secure, carried by the unhurried pace of cosmic flow. Light itself bends near the event horizon, circling the black hole before spiraling inward. Sense these faint arcs as gentle guides for awareness, coaxing the mind along curves of soft energy. Follow their paths, drifting with them, letting each motion carry tension from the body, every loop of light lulling consciousness toward deeper quiet. Approaching the horizon is a meditation in trust. Nothing here forces you. The boundary is natural, a gentle limit rather than a threat. Feel yourself surrender to that trust, muscles slackening, eyelids heavy, awareness broadening with the infinite expanse around. Every inhale draws serenity. Every exhale releases the day's effort, and the mind floats unburdened. Space-time twists subtly, folding and stretching, creating effects that shimmer just beyond perception. Stars appear displaced, faint distortions ripple through the void, and light curves in soft invisible arcs. Sense these distortions as delicate hypnotic patterns guiding awareness inward without strain. Let the subtle elegance of warped space mirror the gentle curves of your breath, each expansion and contraction a reflection of cosmic rhythm. Near the horizon, even gravity becomes a lullaby. Its pull is steady, constant, a reminder that some forces are immense yet gentle. Sense that constancy filling the chest, flowing through arms and legs, dissolving effort. Every part of the body becomes weightless and secure, floating within the invisible hands of the universe. For a distant observer, the edge seems frozen. Yet from the perspective of matter itself, the fall is graceful, inevitable, unhurried. Sense yourself in both views simultaneously, floating in awareness, at once near and far, observing and drifting. Let this dual perception create a gentle, dreamlike suspension, a safe place for the mind to rest. Even the smallest particles trace paths shaped by the event horizon, spinning slowly, colliding softly, emitting subtle light before fading. Follow these motions, weightless and untethered, each spiral a lullaby, each flicker a soft nudge towards stillness. Let the rhythm of particle and photon match the rhythm of breath, drawing awareness inward, sinking deeper into calm. Some black holes rotate, dragging space along their edges in slow spirals. Sense the circular flow, a rocking cradle of gravity, coaxing muscles to loosen, coaxing thoughts to soften. Weightlessness becomes complete, awareness expanding and contracting in harmony with cosmic motion, every exhale melting effort, every inhale drawing quiet energy. The event horizon marks a boundary of transformation. It is not an ending, but a point where matter, light, and time fold into something beyond ordinary understanding. Feel the gentle awe of that transformation, the quiet power of a place where ordinary rules pause. Let that sensation fill the body, every nerve softening, every cell easing, as consciousness drifts in effortless surrender. Even from afar, the influence of the horizon reaches outward. Accretion disks glow softly. Faint light dances along spirals of matter, and gravitational pull guides stars along slow arcs. Sense the quiet, patient orchestration of these forces as a lullaby for the mind. Let awareness follow each curve, drifting deeper, muscles melting, thoughts dissolving into the soft folds of calm. Now, expand your awareness to the subtle warping of time around the horizon. Imagine each moment stretching like a gentle wave, elongating slowly, curling around your consciousness. With every inhalation, draw in the serenity of time stretching. With every exhalation, release tension as if it dissolves in the expanding current. Your body floats in alignment with this flow, every fiber softening, every heartbeat syncing with the quiet pulse of cosmic rhythm. Even gravity's quiet whispers extend outward. Faraway stars shift imperceptibly, distant gas clouds bend, and photons curve in invisible arcs. Sense your own awareness moving alongside these gentle currents, weightless and effortless. Each spiral and eddy mirrors the rise and fall of breath, a lullaby of motion guiding consciousness toward deeper rest. Floating near the horizon, notice the subtle differences in perspective. What seems still from afar moves with a slow, deliberate elegance up close. Observe this from both viewpoints simultaneously, letting awareness stretch across dimensions, expanding and folding, embracing the mystery of the universe without strain. Every exhale releases effort. Every inhale draws gentle focus, your body completely at ease. Finally, rest beside this boundary, feeling the invisible pull, the soft curbing of space-time, and the stretching of moments into quiet eternities. Muscles loosen completely. The spine sinks into comfort. The chest rises and falls with effortless rhythm. Allow consciousness to merge with the gentle flow, drifting freely, weightless, and entirely safe. Let sleep arrive naturally, carried by the steady, infinite pull of the event horizon, a gentle, unending lullaby of the cosmos. Drift softly deeper, following the invisible current toward the heart of the black hole. Every breath carries you closer, each exhale releasing tension, every inhale drawing in the calm of infinite space. Here, near the center, reality bends in ways that ordinary understanding cannot reach. Let the body sink fully into the mattress or cushion beneath, weightless and supported as awareness journeys inward. At the singularity, matter collapses to a point of unimaginable density. Space and time converge, folding in upon themselves, creating a domain where familiar rules no longer apply. Sense this convergence as a quiet spiral drawing attention inward, a gentle yet profound pull, inviting awareness to rest within the folds of the universe. Gravity here is complete, absolute, yet it moves with perfect elegance. Feel its invisible hands cradling every part of the body, softening muscles, relaxing the chest and shoulders, loosening the arms and legs. Every breath aligns with the cosmic pull, a steady rhythm of inhalation and exhalation, drawing serenity deeper with each cycle. Approaching the singularity is like moving into the eye of a cosmic storm that carries no chaos, only stillness. Sense the immense energy folding around you, a gentle pressure that guides awareness toward calm, a quiet meditation in motion. Each inhalation draws in the warmth of space-time's curvature. Each exhalation releases all strain, letting the body sink further into weightless relaxation. Time itself changes here. Seconds stretch and collapse, moments expand and contract unpredictably. Let awareness drift freely, unbound by ordinary measurement. Notice how the present elongates, allowing thoughts to soften, every muscle to unwind, every cell to settle into calm. The mind becomes fluid, adapting to the rhythm of a universe folding inward. Light bends and warps, spiraling around the singularity in arcs of subtle luminescence. Sense those arcs as ribbons of quiet energy, tracing soft paths that guide consciousness inward. Float along them weightless and effortless, letting the gentle curves draw attention away from tension and toward deep serenity. Each fold of light mirrors the expansion and contraction of breath, a lullaby of motion inviting the mind to rest. Even the concept of space itself changes. Distances shrink, stretch and fold, revealing a hidden elegance within the collapse. Sense your awareness moving through layers of reality, slipping past ordinary perception, finding tranquility within unfamiliar dimensions. Let each inhalation expand the mind, each exhalation release effort, creating a rhythm both meditative and soothing. The singularity is a place of endings and beginnings. Matter disappears into it, yet its influence radiates outward, shaping galaxies, guiding stars, and orchestrating motion across cosmic scales. Sense that duality reflected within yourself, the end of tension, the beginning of calm, the merging of awareness with quiet energy. Let the body respond, softening completely, every nerve letting go, every muscle melting into support. Gravity at this depth is like a lullaby, persistent and gentle, guiding awareness without hurry or insistence. Sense it, drawing attention inward, encouraging relaxation without effort. Every inhalation fills the body with a calm warmth. Every exhalation washes away thought and strain. Floating here, suspended in the folds of space-time, the mind drifts freely, unhurried and weightless. Even as matter collapses into infinite density, the process carries an exquisite harmony. Stars, dust, and light all respond to the pull, swirling gently, spiraling softly into the unknown. Sense that motion as a slow, meditative tide, carrying awareness inward. Every rotation a gentle pulse, every spiral a reminder that rest exists within all movement. Some theories suggest that the singularity may harbor the seeds of creation, places where matter and energy converge to produce new phenomena beyond comprehension. Let this idea drift through the mind without strain, a faint ripple of wonder brushing awareness. Sink deeper with each breath, muscles softening, thoughts quieting, every cell embraced by the invisible rhythm of the universe. Time, space, and energy fold together in patterns too subtle to name. Sense that folding as a gentle nesting, a soft compression that draws attention inward. Every exhale allows tension to escape. Every inhale invites quiet focus. Awareness floats through these layers effortlessly, weightless, free, supported entirely by the cosmic rhythm surrounding it. Even near infinite density there is balance. Forces cancel and converge, motion and stillness coexisting perfectly. Sense yourself aligned with that balance, every heartbeat matching the pulse of cosmic harmony. Allow the mind to settle fully, muscles to relax completely, awareness drifting unbroken into softness. The journey inward is not frightening, but restorative. Each layer passed, each spiral traced, guides consciousness to a state of profound peace. Let the gentle curvature of space-time cradle awareness, lifting away stress, quieting thought, and drawing attention toward the infinite calm of the singularity. Drifting closer, notice the subtle interaction of gravity and time. Clocks would tick differently here, seconds stretching like elastic, while distant moments pass swiftly. Sense this elongation of awareness as a gentle expansion, a slow unfolding that carries every thought and breath into softness. Each heartbeat echoes the rhythm of the universe itself, steady and calming as muscles relax further with every pulse. The singularity is not a place of chaos, but of elegant orchestration. Matter folds seamlessly, energy curves gracefully, and light follows soft, invisible spirals. Sense your awareness moving in harmony with these flows, weightless and effortless. Every inhalation draws the mind inward. Every exhalation releases tension outward, as if the singularity itself breathes with you. Even the smallest details, tiny particles and photons, follow paths determined by this ultimate convergence. Sense their gentle spirals, their quiet arcs of motion, and allow each one to guide attention inward, like soft hands smoothing away stress. Each motion is subtle, hypnotic, and unhurried, a reminder of the infinite calm that exists even at the core of immense density. Some theories suggest that inside the singularity, new dimensions or phenomena may exist beyond human comprehension. Allow awareness to drift lightly along these possibilities without tension. a gentle exploration of unknown landscapes. Let consciousness move freely, soft and effortless, carried by the quiet rhythm of the universe folding inward. Gravity's pull is absolute yet gentle. Sense it cradling the body entirely, muscles melting, thoughts slowing, every cell resting in alignment with cosmic flow. Awareness drifts along spirals of light and energy, weightless and safe, each exhale deepening relaxation, each inhale filling the mind and body with serene rhythm. Here, the singularity becomes a sanctuary. Its invisible core radiates a quiet stability, a cosmic heartbeat that resonates softly with the rhythm of your own. Notice the sensation in the chest, the gentle alignment of spine, the release of any lingering tension. Each breath deepens this connection, reinforcing the sense of calm, peace, and effortless weightlessness. Sense the universe itself folding around you, layers of space and time nesting like delicate petals. Each fold is soft, protective, a lullaby of order and motion. Every spiral of light guides awareness inward, drawing attention gently toward the center, carrying thought and body into a profound, weightless stillness. Listen to the subtle hum of energy at the core. Feel its vibrations ripple through the body, soft and slow, like gentle waves on a quiet cosmic sea. Let those vibrations guide every exhale, releasing remaining tension, and every inhale, filling the body with lightness and calm. Drift deeper with each cycle, merging with the rhythm of the universe itself. Here, notice a sense of timelessness, where past and future dissolve. Moments stretch like liquid, folding gently into one another, creating an endless present. Every inhalation draws in serenity. Every exhalation lets go of effort, guiding awareness toward an effortless, weightless stillness. Finally, rest fully at the heart, where space, time, and matter fold together, where endings and beginnings coexist perfectly. Weightless, secure, and fully relaxed, drift into sleep, carried gently by the folding, stretching, infinite rhythm of the universe. Here, all motion becomes stillness, consciousness merges with calm, and every breath flows effortlessly, as inevitable and gentle as the cosmic pull guiding everything toward the center. Let the singularity's quiet power linger in awareness, a subtle vibration beneath every thought, a gentle hum beneath every cell. Rest in that vibration, floating free, fully embraced by the infinite, weightless in the calm heart of the cosmos, ready to drift seamlessly into the soft, unbroken quiet of sleep. Far beyond the reach of ordinary sight, remnants of massive stars drift silently through the cosmos. Each object holds an invisible strength, a gravitational field so profound that light itself bends and curves around it. Allow your awareness to float alongside one of these entities, weightless and calm. With every inhalation, draw in the stillness of space. With each exhale, release tension from every muscle, letting the body sink deeper into the support beneath. Stars many times more massive than our sun eventually exhaust the fuel that keeps them alight. Without the outward push of fusion, the core collapses under gravity's patient pull. The result is a concentration of matter so dense that light cannot escape. Sense the invisible weight as a gentle tug at your awareness, a soft alignment of body and mind with the rhythm of the universe. Muscles relax, shoulders soften, and the chest rises and falls in sync with the cosmic pulse. When the collapse reaches a critical point, energy flares outward in a brilliant explosion. A supernova briefly illuminates surrounding space, a flash of amber and white that fades quickly into darkness. Let your awareness rise with the burst of light, then settle back into quiet, following the motion inward. Each pulse mirrors the natural rhythm of inhalation and exhalation, a steady cadence of calm and release. These objects often reside in binary systems, where a luminous star orbits a hidden companion. Streams of matter spill from the visible partner, forming glowing disks around the unseen presence. Visualize the gentle whirl of energy spiraling inward, the colors soft and shimmering, amber, gold, faint crimson, and violet. Each rotation guides attention toward tranquility. Awareness moves effortlessly along the spirals, every breath softening muscles and quieting thought. Some remnants rotate, dragging space-time with them in subtle circular currents. Floating near one, sense the motion as a gentle rocking, like waves carrying a small boat. Awareness drifts with the currents, free, weightless, and calm. Each exhalation releases strain. Each inhalation fills the body with ease. Muscles melt, shoulders drop, and every cell aligns with the invisible flow of energy. Despite their size, these hidden objects influence the stars and gas around them. Orbits bend, clouds shift, and photons curve softly along paths determined by gravity. Sense that orchestration as a subtle vibration beneath awareness. Allow the body to settle fully, every heartbeat in harmony with the quiet rhythm surrounding you. Detection requires patience. Astronomers watch for X-rays emitted as matter accelerates and heats before disappearing entirely. Picture those flashes as gentle sparks in the mind, rising and fading, guiding attention inward. Each flicker is a quiet message, a pulse of the universe that carries calm rather than noise. Awareness drifts along, light and soft, weightless, like floating in a slow-moving current of air. Some companions drift alone, wandering across the galaxy. Their presence is revealed only by the subtle influence on distant stars or faint distortions in the light. Float alongside these wanderers, carried by invisible currents. Each breath draws in serenity. Each exhale releases effort. Muscles lengthen, spine softens, shoulders drop completely. Awareness becomes unanchored by ordinary measurement of time and space. The formation of one of these objects is both violent and graceful. A star dies in a final flare, energy bursting outward, then folding inward into the unseen. Sense the rhythm in your body, a brief rise, a release, and then total relaxation. Awareness moves with the cycle, flowing effortlessly along arcs of matter and energy, weightless and free. Even small particles respond to gravity's pull. Streams of gas twist, dust drifts, photons curve in subtle paths. Sense these trajectories as gentle currents, guiding attention inward, quieting thought. Awareness drifts fluidly through this choreography, weightless and supported entirely by the surrounding universe. Some objects contain far more mass, remnants of stars that began life with extreme size. Their gravity reaches farther, guiding clusters of stars, bending clouds of gas, and shaping the motion of light. Float alongside the pull, sensing a gentle tug inward. Muscles meld completely. Breath deepens. Awareness drifts freely, weightless and unhurried. Though they consume matter, these objects also foster creation. Energy released from accreting material illuminates nearby clouds, enriching regions for future star formation. Sense that cycle of giving and receiving as a gentle meditation, a reflection on endings carrying the seeds of beginnings. Every inhalation draws calm. Every exhalation releases tension. Awareness flows like the arcs of spiraling light, effortless and serene. Thousands of these remnants scatter across galaxies, invisible, yet shaping orbits, bending paths, and influencing flows of gas. Allow that quiet presence to settle beneath consciousness, soothing thought, softening muscles, and inviting weightless calm. Even unseen, power exists. Even silence contains guidance. Floating near one, notice the curvature of space. Distances bend, Light shifts subtly, familiar measures dissolve. Awareness drifts with the patterns, weightless, supported, and unhurried. Moments stretch and fold, inviting full relaxation. Every inhalation fills the body with ease. Every exhalation releases effort. Attention becomes a soft stream, guided by gravity, carried by light, embraced by motion that is gentle, infinite, and quiet. These objects are portals to understanding. They reveal impermanence, the resilience of energy, and the elegance of forces that operate unseen. Sense those truths as vibrations beneath awareness, soft pulses beneath thought. Every breath deepens calm, every exhale releases strain. Muscles soften completely. Spine lengthens, shoulders drop. Awareness floats freely, entirely supported. Some systems display complex activity. Streams of matter spiral inwards, releasing bursts of X-rays. Let those streams become ribbons of movement in the mind, guiding consciousness inward. Drift effortlessly along these paths. Awareness floats with spirals of energy, carried by the quiet rhythm of gravity and light, weightless and supported. At the edge of observation, these hidden presences teach patience. Their subtle influence requires attentiveness over long spans. Let that lesson echo through awareness. Shoulders drop, spine lengthens, muscles melt completely. Attention rests fully in the quiet flow of invisible forces, soft and undisturbed. Now expand awareness toward the swirling clouds surrounding these objects. Nebulae, distant gas, and dust drift lazily, tinted with soft pink, lavender, and gold. Picture the light-catching edges of the material, faint glimmers that fade before reaching you. Each flicker invites attention inward, a hypnotic rhythm that encourages the body to relax further, arms and legs melting into support, spine heavy and serene. Drift further into the gentle curvature of surrounding space. The motions of distant companions are slow, almost imperceptible. Sense them as a soft current beneath awareness, guiding consciousness along invisible paths. Muscles relax more completely. Shoulders drop entirely. Chest lifts gently with every calm breath, and eyelids feel heavier as if pulled by the subtle rhythm of the universe. The smallest details, dust grains and photons, trace silent arcs around these massive objects. Each trajectory carries an elegance that resonates within the mind. Follow them effortlessly, weightless, without strain. Every inhalation draws attention to softness in the body. Every exhale releases effort, tension slipping away. Awareness becomes as fluid as the light itself, drifting smoothly toward the center, entirely supported. Extend your attention to the vast emptiness surrounding each remnant. Gently consider the space between stars, the infinite quiet that allows these objects to exist. Awareness drifts freely through this emptiness. Every breath aligns with the stillness. Every exhale carries stress outward, letting muscles, thoughts, and energy soften completely. Finally, sense the union of motion and stillness within these objects. They are active yet serene, destructive yet generative. Each inhalation aligns the body with this harmony. Each exhalation releases every last trace of tension. Awareness drifts, weightless, unhurried, and safe. Sleep arrives naturally, guided by the gentle flow of unseen forces, carried effortlessly by the invisible, eternal rhythms of matter and energy, folding, spiraling, and settling into stillness. In the quiet embrace of these objects, mind and body find profound calm. Invisible, powerful, and serene, they offer a model for presence and relaxation. Every heartbeat aligns with their influence. Every breath flows effortlessly. Awareness drifts unbroken, fully supported, sinking into soft, unending sleep, carried by the subtle rhythm of matter and energy, folding inward, spiraling gently, settling finally into perfect serenity. At the heart of galaxies lie extraordinary concentrations of mass, unseen yet commanding. These supermassive giants bend space-time profoundly, guiding the orbits of countless stars and clouds of gas. Allow awareness to drift near one of these colossal presences. Each inhalation draws in serenity from the surrounding galaxy. Each exhale releases every trace of tension, letting muscles lengthen, shoulders fall, and the chest expand gently with ease. Their scale is almost unimaginable. Millions, sometimes billions of times the mass of the sun gather at a single point, shaping the motion of stars across vast distances. Sense the pull as a gentle tether, not harsh or urgent, but an invitation to sink deeper into weightless relaxation. Each heartbeat aligns with the invisible rhythm, every breath a soft wave of calm that flows steadily throughout the body. Surrounding these giants, stars trace precise paths, orbiting at tremendous speed, yet held perfectly in place by gravity's unyielding embrace. Observe the slow elegance of their motion. Awareness drifts alongside them, effortless and free. Notice how the arcs of light shimmer, colors muted by distance yet present in a quiet spectrum of gold, amber, and soft violet. Let the eyes of the mind follow these paths gently, floating as if riding the invisible currents of space. Gas and dust gather in luminous disks, spiraling inward over millions of years. Streams of energy and matter twist and glow before vanishing, offering a subtle pulse that guides attention. Each spiral is a lullaby, a slow rhythm carrying awareness deeper. Inhale serenity. Exhale tension. Muscles soften completely, every joint releasing. Spine lengthens, shoulders fall further, and awareness floats without effort. Time bends in the presence of these massive concentrations. Seconds elongate, stretching into vast expanses, while distant moments race past swiftly. Let the mind settle into this unusual rhythm. Each inhalation fills awareness with the gentle expansiveness of the galaxy. Each exhale releases worry, thought, and strain. Awareness becomes fluid, moving unbound by ordinary measures, weightless and calm. The influence of supermassive giants extends across the galactic plane. Stars cluster near their centers, forming elegant structures guided by invisible hands. Sense the harmony in this cosmic dance, the balance between tremendous force and precise order. Allow this sense of equilibrium to permeate the body. Muscles relax further, eyes soften, and every cell harmonizes with the subtle flow of energy surrounding awareness. Even light bends around these concentrations, tracing arcs that hint at presence without revealing form. Visualize these curves as gentle ribbons of luminescence, guiding attention inward. Drift along the paths, weightless and secure, letting each ribbon carry the mind closer to quietude. Every inhalation draws calm, every exhalation releases effort. Awareness melts into softness, completely embraced by the vast, invisible architecture of the galaxy. Sagittarius. IX, the giant at the center of our own Milky Way, exemplifies this silent authority. Millions of solar masses concentrated within a tiny, invisible region shape the orbits of nearby stars with precision. Sense its presence in the mind's eye, immense, steady, unwavering. Let that stability enter the body, grounding awareness. Spine feels supported, muscles loosen. Every breath becomes a soft anchor, aligning with the slow cosmic motion. Accretion disks glow faintly, material drawn inward by gravity, releasing bursts of radiation that ripple across space. Visualize these flows as gentle streams, each movement smooth and hypnotic. Awareness drifts with the currents, every inhalation expanding the body with calm, every exhalation releasing tension and thought. Muscles melt further, Shoulders soften completely and eyelids grow heavier with quiet attention. Stars orbit near these giants with astonishing speed, yet the dance remains elegant, precise, and enduring. Drift alongside the orbits, sensing the slow, hypnotic rotation. Awareness becomes a weightless participant in the celestial movement. Each spiral mirrors the rhythm of inhalation and exhalation, each curve a gentle invitation to relax fully. Even the space beyond the central regions carries subtle influence. Gas, dust, and distant stars respond to the gravitational field, their trajectories guided silently. Sense these motions as soft currents in a vast invisible sea, carrying awareness effortlessly. Muscles and joints lengthen, spine settles fully into support, and every exhale releases effort, leaving body and mind completely at ease. These giants, for all their power, also foster creation. Energy radiating from accreting material illuminates nebulae, triggering star formation across the galactic plane. Sense that cycle of destruction and renewal as a gentle meditation. Awareness flows naturally along with the cosmic rhythm. Each breath brings calm. Each exhale releases strain. Muscles soften, shoulders drop, and the mind drifts lightly, free from tension or hurry. Floating near the event horizon, perception of time stretches further. Seconds become long waves, folding awareness into slow, steady motion. Let each inhalation lengthen thought. Let each exhale dissolve effort and tension. Awareness becomes a calm sea, unbroken, weightless, fully supported. Even distant observers perceive subtle effects. Stars wobble, light bends, and energy radiates outward before vanishing. Sense these signs as soft ripples in awareness, guiding attention to inner stillness. Muscles release completely, spine lengthens further, and every cell aligns with the quiet rhythm of immense gravitational influence. These giants are both endings and beginnings. They mark the collapse of countless stars, yet they seed the formation of new systems, shaping the architecture of galaxies. Allow that duality to resonate inward. Awareness folds into the center, muscles soften entirely, breath flows naturally. Each exhale carries away tension, each inhalation brings calm, effortless presence. Drift farther into the silent, majestic pull. Let the motion of stars, disks, and gas guide consciousness deeper. Awareness moves with arcs of light, spirals of energy, and folds of space carried effortlessly by the rhythm of the universe. Muscles melt, eyelids grow heavier, and every heartbeat aligns with the subtle cadence of galactic rotation. Consider the delicate balance between activity and stillness. Stars flare, gas heats, photons bend, and yet a quiet harmony remains. Awareness drifts within this balance, each inhalation expanding perception, each exhale releasing strain. Muscles relax further, the spine settles more completely, and the chest rises and falls with gentle rhythm. Waves of radiation ripple outward from the inner regions, reaching far into the galaxy. Sense those waves as soft vibrations beneath awareness, subtle and hypnotic. Each pulse carries calm, a gentle resonance that guides attention inward. Awareness floats freely, fully supported, weightless, and unhurried. Clusters of stars move in intricate patterns, their orbits coordinated by unseen forces. Drift alongside their motion, feeling a sense of expansive stillness amidst constant activity. Every inhalation draws serenity into the body. Every exhalation releases tension and thought. Muscles soften completely, shoulders drop, and awareness becomes fluid, weightless, fully aligned with the gentle cosmic rhythm. Finally, rest entirely in the presence of these supermassive giants. Their unseen influence reaches across galaxies, shaping orbits, guiding formation, and maintaining equilibrium. Awareness drifts among spirals of stars, luminous disks, and distant clouds, weightless, calm, and serene. Each breath flows naturally. Each exhale releases effort. Let sleep arrive effortlessly, carried by the eternal pull of gravity, energy, and motion at the center of the galaxy. Even in the vast emptiness of space, black holes leave subtle imprints, faint echoes of their immense presence. Though invisible, they announce themselves through the behavior of surrounding matter and the bending of light. These signs, delicate yet profound, offered glimpses into the heart of the cosmos. Imagine the luminous swirl of an accretion disk, where gas and dust spiral inward, heating up and emitting X-rays as they approach the event horizon. Particles accelerate and collide, reaching temperatures of millions of degrees. The disk's glow is not uniform. The side moving toward us appears brighter and bluer, while the side moving away dims and reddens. Look gently at this spiral of energy. Colors shimmer softly, fading from violet to gold, pulsing with a quiet rhythm. Follow the motion with your breath. Inhale slowly, exhale smoothly, letting the chest rise and fall in gentle orbit. Muscles release, shoulders drop, the spine lengthens and the body feels weightless, floating alongside the subtle cosmic flow. Beyond the disk, jets of high-energy particles shoot outward at nearly the speed of light. Magnetic fields twist these particles into narrow beams that extend for thousands of light years. Imagine rising with one of these currents, carried effortlessly by their invisible push. Thought slows, limbs lengthen, and each heartbeat finds a steady echo in the rhythm of distant motion. Light itself bends around these hidden giants. Gravitational lensing distorts the images of stars behind the black hole, magnifying and twisting their light into arcs and rings. Follow these gentle curves with the mind's eye, floating among softly glowing points. Every pulse of light guides attention inward. Every bend invites muscles and thoughts to release tension. Black holes feed in varying rhythms. Sometimes they lie quiet for centuries. Other times they erupt with brilliant flashes as new material falls inward. These bursts mark the hidden heartbeats of cosmic engines, offering clues about rotation, magnetic fields, and growth. Each pulse can be mirrored in the body. A slow inhale, a smooth exhale, a gentle expansion and release. Limbs soften, the chest rises easily, and the spine settles further into support. Even stars themselves announce invisible companions. Some orbit empty centers with astonishing speed, tracing paths that confirm gravitational giants without ever touching them. Around our galaxy's center, stars loop in precise circuits, their motion a silent testament to Sagittarius A's hidden mass. Picture these arcs, gentle and steady, and feel their rhythm harmonize with your own breath. Smaller black holes, found in binary systems, send bursts of X-rays as they draw matter from companion stars. Each spiraling stream heats and flashes before vanishing into the unseen. Let each imagined burst echo in the chest, a subtle expansion followed by smooth release. Muscles melt further, limbs rest without weight. The mind drifts fluidly alongside the pulse of cosmic energy, neither rushing nor striving. The influence of black holes extends beyond visible matter. Gas clouds compress, star formation can be triggered or suppressed, and jets can clear regions or ignite distant nebulae. Sense this interplay as a gentle current within the body. Every inhalation gathers calm, every exhale releases tension. Muscles relax, shoulders drop, and the spine settles comfortably. Time itself shifts near these gravitational wells. Light stretches, radiation flickers, and subtle changes in frequency mark matter's proximity to the event horizon. Rest the mind on this silent language, waves of energy flowing like a tide through perception. The body grows light as thought dims to a warm, steady glow. Even at immense distances, the faint signatures of black holes reach us as whispers. Each photon carries history, the trace of matter's final journey before vanishing. Allow focus to rest on these delicate traces, moving freely with every inhale and exhale. Limbs feel weightless, muscles loose, the spine fully supported. Thought softens, settling into gentle calm. Though invisible, black holes announce themselves unmistakably through radiation, motion, and light. Their signs are subtle yet clear to those who observe: crescents of brilliance, X-ray pulses, bending starlight, and distant jets that stretch across space. Let this realization settle gently over the mind. Breath deepens. Every exhale carries away strain. The body floats in stillness, eyes soft, the mind open and calm, ready to drift toward deeper reflection and sleep. The hidden heartbeats of the cosmos persist, steady and unhurried, preparing the stage for collisions yet to come, for waves that ripple through space-time, for mysteries that stretch understanding. Rest here, carried by the faint signals of what cannot be seen, at peace in the quiet presence of the universe's secret forces. Even in the silence of space, black holes are not always still. At times, two may draw close, orbiting each other in a slow, mesmerizing dance. Their motion is graceful yet immense, a cosmic rhythm that stretches across years, centuries, or millennia. With each orbit, energy radiates outward, imperceptible to the eye, but carried in the very fabric of space-time. Imagine these distant giants circling, each movement precise, each pull measured. With every slow inhale, feel the quiet intensity of their presence. With each exhale, release tension, letting muscles soften, shoulders fall, and the spine lengthen. The body drifts effortlessly with the rhythm, calm yet aware of the immense energy contained within these unseen forces. As they spiral inward, they send ripples across space-time itself. These are gravitational waves, gentle vibrations that traverse the universe, reaching distant galaxies and even our own detectors on Earth. These waves carry the signature of the collision, the masses of the black holes, their spins, the final moments before merging into one. They are subtle, yet their existence reveals a story that no light alone could tell. Follow the rhythm of these waves with the mind's eye. Inhale slowly as a pulse passes through the cosmos. Exhale as it moves past, leaving a soft, resonant calm in its wake. Each ripple is like a gentle tide, flowing through perception, echoing across distance and time. Limbs release fully, the chest rises and falls with effortless ease. Thought becomes fluid, carried by the undulating energy of the universe. When the two black holes finally merge, a singularity of even greater mass is born. The collision is not explosive in a fiery sense, but immense in gravitational power. Space-time quivers in response, a brief crescendo of energy that radiates outward. The signal may be faint at first, but it carries a profound story. The union of two colossal entities, the reshaping of surrounding space, and the emergence of a new, solitary giant. Visualize the merger as a soft, spiraling motion, expanding and contracting gently like waves on a distant ocean. Breathing aligns naturally with the rhythm, a long, slow inhale, a calm, complete exhale. Muscles release deeper with every pulse, the spine lengthens, the body floats in quiet suspension. The mind observes without strain, attentive yet at ease. Gravitational waves are detectable only through careful measurement, instruments sensitive to infinitesimal stretching and squeezing of space. Yet they are everywhere, moving through us as surely as they move through distant stars. Sense the subtle vibrations as they pass, gentle and pervasive, connecting all matter with the silent rhythm of cosmic motion. Sometimes these collisions produce other signals as well. Matter caught near the merging black holes can flare briefly, emitting X-rays or gamma rays in short, brilliant bursts. The energy radiates outward, marking the final journey of material before it is absorbed into the newly formed singularity. These flashes, though fleeting, are another whisper of existence, a subtle note in the quiet symphony of the universe. Even long after the merger, the gravitational waves continue outward, stretching across galaxies, folding space and time in their wake. Each pulse carries a fraction of the story, a record of motion and mass, spinning and spiraling energy frozen in the rhythm of the cosmos. Let the mind trace these waves gently, inhaling calm as they approach, exhaling tension as they pass. The body melts into stillness, floating weightless in the silent ocean of space. Collisions are not chaotic, they are harmonious in their own extraordinary way. The forces balance and blend, forming a new equilibrium, a fresh rhythm to which surrounding stars and gas slowly adjust. Observe this balance as a quiet meditation, a gentle interplay of power and precision. Every breath draws the body deeper into calm. Every exhale releases effort and thought. Muscles lengthen, shoulders drop, and the chest rises softly, flowing with the cosmic cadence. Even now, far from the site of the merger, black holes continue to shape their surroundings. The aftermath of collision can stir gas, ignite new waves of star formation, or clear regions of space. Their influence, though subtle at great distances, is undeniable. Sense this as a soft current moving through the body, a quiet reminder of connection, rhythm and order, even within immense power. Some collisions involve black holes of unequal mass, producing asymmetric gravitational waves. These waves carry clues about the differing spins and masses of the merging objects, stretching space in patterns unique to each event. Imagine feeling these subtle differences as shifts in the surrounding tide, a soft pull on the body and mind. Each wave moves gently, each pulse precise, revealing hidden details of cosmic design. Collisions sometimes occur in regions dense with matter, such as stellar clusters or galactic cores. Here, the interaction between the black holes and surrounding gas can produce luminous signals that ripple across the electromagnetic spectrum, from radio waves to visible light. The mind can trace these signals softly, following their flow as if drifting through an invisible river of energy. Every inhale brings serenity. Every exhale releases effort. Black holes influence one another through gravitational interaction. Close passes can create long spirals, sending waves of energy outward in oscillating patterns. These gentle tremors in space-time are like whispers, hints of motion yet unseen, reaching across light years to ripple softly through the mind's perception. Sense the rhythm as it brushes past, a faint vibration aligned with the slow, unhurried cadence of the universe. As you rest with these images, the mind and body reflect the gentle sway of gravitational waves. Thought slows, perception widens, and every inhale and exhale mirrors the quiet undulations moving through the universe. The collisions, though immense, are distant and calm, observed in stillness and reverence. The spine lengthens, muscles release fully, and the body floats in complete ease, carried by the rhythm of the cosmos. Even as black holes merge, the universe continues its quiet symphony. Pulses ripple through space, waves travel for billions of years, and distant observers may detect them, translating subtle stretches of space-time into signals we can understand. Rest in the awareness of these distant vibrations, letting their rhythm carry the mind and body into deep, calm reflection. Collisions and gravitational waves reveal the hidden heartbeats of the universe. They are gentle reminders that even in darkness, motion, energy, and rhythm persist. Every breath, every soft exhale, is aligned with the quiet, infinite pulse of creation and transformation. Let sleep come naturally, carried by the soft, imperceptible waves of space-time, resting in the serene cadence of the universe's silent dance. As we observe black holes and the waves they send, much remains beyond reach, lingering at the edge of understanding. Some secrets are subtle, almost imperceptible, yet they invite curiosity and wonder. Imagine standing on this threshold, aware of the vast unknown, breathing slowly, muscles softening, shoulders falling, spine lengthening with ease. Each inhale draws in the gentle expansiveness of space. Each exhale releases every trace of tension, letting the body settle into quiet receptivity. One of the most mysterious possibilities is the wormhole, a theoretical tunnel connecting distant points in space-time. Though none has yet been observed, the equations of general relativity suggest that space-time could fold in ways that allow shortcuts through the cosmos. Picture a gentle curve of light, a bridge suspended between stars, soft arcs connecting vast distances. Allow the mind to trace that curve slowly, inhaling as the image expands, exhaling as it folds gracefully into itself. The body, in response, becomes weightless, each muscle lengthening, each joint releasing into effortless suspension. Some wormholes might be fleeting, forming and collapsing within moments of cosmic time. Others could be stabilized by exotic matter, a substance unlike anything we experience, capable of holding space-time open. Imagine this possibility as a subtle glow, a faint shimmer along the invisible tunnel, radiating quiet energy. Every inhalation draws in awareness of this gentle light. Every exhale allows the body to soften further, floating in alignment with the potential rhythm of the universe. Wormholes, if they exist, could allow travel between galaxies in ways we cannot yet imagine. Yet even as thought drifts toward these vast distances, there is no urgency, no need to understand fully. Instead, rest in the knowledge that the cosmos contains patterns and pathways beyond current perception, and that the mind can move along these paths, gently, softly tracing arcs of possibility. Feel each inhale as an opening of space within the chest, each exhale as a release of tension, each heartbeat a quiet echo of distant motion. Hawking radiation is another subtle whisper from black holes. Even in their seeming emptiness, quantum effects allow tiny particles to escape, a slow leakage of energy over unimaginable spans of time. Picture the faintest glow at the edge of a dark horizon, imperceptible yet persistent, a soft sigh of the universe itself. These particles carry away minuscule amounts of mass, a slow evaporation that might, over trillions of years, allow a black hole to vanish entirely. Inhale gently as this subtle energy radiates outward. Exhale fully, letting the body release every trace of tightness, every thought of effort or strain. This process is unimaginably slow, imperceptible to human lifetimes, yet profound in its implications. Even the most massive black holes, seemingly eternal, are subject to the quiet patience of time, gradually losing energy, shrinking in imperceptible increments. Imagine a singularity slowly softening, a dense presence fading into gentle emptiness. Allow the mind to float alongside this concept, calm and expansive, each inhalation filling the body with spacious ease, each exhale releasing all tension and worry. Over billions or trillions of years, the universe may see entire giants vanish, leaving only empty space where immense gravity once reigned. Let this thought expand gently, like distant starlight spreading through the cosmos. There is no fear in this process, only the quiet rhythm of transformation, the subtle, unhurried unfolding of cosmic order. The body softens further, the spine stretches into alignment, and the muscles melt into complete ease, carried by the patient cadence of time. Even at the edge of understanding, patterns emerge. Scientists construct theories, imagine possibilities, and measure faint signals to decode the whispers of the cosmos. Some phenomena are observed indirectly: tiny shifts in light, subtle distortions of space, faint traces of radiation. Sense these as gentle pulses, soft ripples moving through perception, a reminder that curiosity itself is a guide through the darkness. Each inhale draws in wonder, each exhale releases strain, grounding the body in the quiet rhythm of observation. Space-time may bend, twist, and fold in ways that we have yet to perceive. Exotic objects, dense and energetic, could hide just beyond current detection, their presence inferred through motion, radiation, or gravitational influence. Imagine these hidden forms as soft shapes in the mind's eye, distant yet profoundly real, reminding the observer that knowledge has limits and that mystery can be gentle as well as vast. The very nature of black holes challenges understanding. Event horizons mark boundaries beyond which information cannot escape, yet the rules of quantum mechanics suggest that some trace may persist. The universe at this boundary is strange, fluid, and subtle, a place where certainty softens and imagination blooms. Let the mind rest here suspended in wonder, each breath steady and unhurried, each exhale letting go of the need for full understanding. Even as questions remain unanswered, there is harmony in the pursuit of knowledge. Each discovery, each faint signal, each theoretical possibility extends the mind into the unknown. Inhale to expand curiosity. Exhale to release the need for immediate answers, allowing patience to fill the body and mind. The subtle movements of thought and breath echo the patient unfolding of cosmic events, a rhythm that stretches far beyond human comprehension. Imagine floating along this boundary, tracing the shapes of hypothetical tunnels, the edges of radiating energy, the slow evaporation of ancient singularities. Let each inhalation carry attention along the curves of potential wormholes. Each exhalation release every tension, every preconception. The body grows weightless, limbs soft, spine supported, breath deep and effortless. Thought drifts like light across dark space, exploring without urgency, resting in the stillness of observation. The edge of knowledge is not empty, it is alive with potential. Every unanswered question is a gentle pulse in the cosmos, a signal of what might be discovered, understood, or imagined. Let the mind ride the rhythm of curiosity, soft and steady, letting each inhale expand perception, each exhale release the need to control or fully grasp. Here, on the edge, there is comfort in uncertainty. The universe invites patience and calm, revealing only what it chooses, gently over time. Every pulse of breath, every soft exhale aligns with the slow rhythm of discovery, with the patient unfolding of cosmic truth. The mind rests, open and receptive, floating in the quiet hum of potential and possibility. Even at the furthest limits of understanding, there is balance. Light and dark, known and unknown, seen and hidden, all coexist in quiet harmony. Inhale the expansiveness of the universe. Exhale the smallness of concern. Muscles release completely, shoulders drop, the chest rises and falls with effortless rhythm. Thought softens, becoming luminous and warm, a quiet companion to the mysteries that dwell just beyond sight. Rest here on this threshold. Let curiosity and calm coexist, breathing in the unknown, breathing out tension and effort. The edges of knowledge are vast yet soothing, mysterious yet gentle. Sleep comes naturally as the mind absorbs the rhythm of questions, the soft patterns of cosmic signals, and the serene pulse of a universe whose depths are both known and unknowable. Throughout the cosmos, black holes remain hidden yet present, shaping the universe in ways both subtle and profound. They are the silent guardians, sculptors of galaxies, keepers of energy, and custodians of time itself. Imagine drifting through this vast darkness, breathing slowly, muscles softening, shoulders falling, spine lengthening with ease. Each inhale draws in calm. Each exhale releases tension, and the body floats in effortless stillness, weightless in the expansive quiet of space. From the smallest, quietly spinning black holes to the supermassive giants at the centers of galaxies, their influence stretches far beyond sight. Stars trace their paths under unseen guidance. Gas and dust spiral into gentle, blowing disks. Streams of radiant energy flow along magnetic fields, carrying signals that whisper across the void. Let the mind drift with these patterns, tracing every curve and spiral, inhaling serenity, exhaling effort, until the body feels light, suspended in the invisible architecture of the universe. During collisions, in the merging of massive entities, black holes maintain calm in their immense power. The ripples of gravitational waves carry stories through space-time, subtle vibrations that reach across light years. Imagine those waves brushing gently past you, inhaling their quiet energy, exhaling every trace of tension, floating in alignment with the soft pulse of the cosmos. These waves remind us that even the most extraordinary forces can coexist with calm and balance. Through wormholes, Hawking radiation, and the slow evaporation of ancient singularities, black holes reveal both the known and the unknown. They show that the universe contains mysteries we may never fully grasp, yet the pursuit of understanding itself is a source of serenity. Visualize these edges of knowledge as soft currents, arcs of light and energy bending and flowing, carrying curiosity alongside the rhythm of breath. Inhale the wonder, exhale the need to fully control or comprehend, letting the mind rest in patient openness. Black holes are not only destroyers, they are creators. Their energy can spark star formation, sculpt the motion of gas clouds, and shape the architecture of galaxies. Each luminous flare, each gentle pull of gravity, contributes to a quiet cosmic balance. Let the body mirror this balance. Muscles release completely. The chest rises and falls in gentle rhythm, shoulders soften, and the spine stretches in alignment with the universe's subtle cadence. Though hidden from direct view, black holes leave traces that tell their story. Light bends around them, stars orbit nothingness, matter radiates in silent testimony. These signs are everywhere if one knows how to look, and they remind the observer that what cannot be seen can still be profoundly real. Drift with this understanding, letting each inhale expand perception, each exhale release strain, allowing the mind to float weightless in the calm presence of the unseen. In their quiet, enduring way, black holes offer a meditation on patience, on persistence, on the delicate balance between stillness and motion. They are eternal, yet transient, immense, yet subtle. They embody the rhythm of the universe, inviting the mind and body to align with it. Imagine resting among them, suspended in soft orbit, every breath a wave of calm, every heartbeat echoing the slow, steady pulse of cosmic time. Light that escapes their grasp, radiation traveling across unimaginable distances, carries gentle messages, energy moves through the cosmos, connecting galaxies, stars, and every form of matter in unbroken harmony. Sense this movement as a tender current flowing through the body, a subtle vibration in the chest, the spine, the limbs, the very air around you. Each inhale draws in serenity, each exhale releases the need for tension or thought. The rhythm of black holes mirrors life itself, cycles of gathering and release, of stillness and motion, of creation and quiet transformation. They remind us that darkness can hold order, and apparent emptiness can contain presence. Visualize each spinning singularity, each luminous accretion disk, each soft pulse of radiation as a gentle companion, guiding the mind toward peace, allowing the body to melt further into relaxation. Time bends near these immense presences. Seconds stretch and fold in the gravitational embrace, revealing a new cadence, slow, deliberate, and soothing. Let the body follow this rhythm. Each breath lengthens naturally, the spine stretches effortlessly, muscles relax, and the chest rises and falls in a comforting wave. Thoughts slow, becoming luminous yet diffuse, a gentle echo of cosmic motion, fading softly into quiet awareness. Black holes may seem distant, yet their influence reaches near. The curvature of light, the dance of nearby stars, the gentle tug on interstellar clouds, all are reminders that the universe is alive with subtle motion. Sense that motion flowing through you. Inhale its serenity. Exhale all remaining tension. Allow your body to float weightless, your mind expanding with the calm, measured pulse of the cosmos. The mysteries they hold, the wormholes, the slow decay, the unmeasured rotations, the gravitational ripples, invite curiosity without urgency. Each unanswered question is a quiet pulse, a gentle vibration of possibility. Rest here in patient openness, inhaling wonder and exhaling the need for full comprehension. Let the body and mind drift with the rhythm of cosmic patience, carried effortlessly through space and time. Black holes, though unseen, are profoundly intimate in their influence. They shape galaxies, stir the heavens, and remind us of the interconnection of all matter, the subtle links that bind the universe in harmonious motion. Imagine lying in that vast quiet, every cell attuned to the gentle pull of distant singularities, every breath aligned with the ebb and flow of gravitational currents, every heartbeat echoing the rhythm of cosmic balance. Rest in the knowledge that these guardians, immense yet silent, exist without fanfare, shaping reality in quiet majesty. Each inhale draws serenity, each exhale releases effort, until the body feels weightless, completely at ease. Thought softens and fades, leaving only a gentle glow of awareness. Drift with this glow into the serene expanse of space, embraced by the infinite calm and enduring strength of the universe's silent sentinels. Let sleep arrive naturally, carried on the pulse of unseen forces, cradled in the gentle sway of gravitational motion, enveloped in the calm of the universe's silent guardians. Drift beyond form, beyond thought, beyond time itself, resting in pure, weightless stillness, held gently in the presence of these extraordinary, eternal sentinels of the cosmos.